Unit 3A, Day 4, Part 3. Last part. The length of XY is 20 feet. Explain why YZ is the same. Well, what do we know? Angle X is 40 degrees. Can we use the mid-segment theorem? No, because we don't know that this is in the middle. But wait, we know that angle YZQ, I'll call it angle YZQ, is 140 degrees. Well, this is a straight angle. We have a linear pair, so angle YZX has to be 40 degrees as well. Angle YZX is equal to 40 degrees because it is part of a linear pair. Well, alrighty then. (180 degrees minus 140 degrees leaves 40 degrees. I have a triangle, so YZ is equal to 20 feet. Because of the converse of the isosceles triangle theorem. The converse of the isosceles triangle theorem says that if I have a triangle with two congruent angles, the sides opposite those angles are also congruent. YZ is congruent to XY. Okay, so now what? What else do we have? Well, we have a corollary, and the corollary says that if a triangle is equilateral, then it is equiangular. What does that mean? That means if all three sides are equal, all three angles are equal. So, if AB is congruent to BC, is congruent to CA, then angle A is congruent to angle B, is congruent to angle C. And again, if a triangle is equiangular, then it is equilateral. So, if angle A is congruent to angle B, is congruent to angle C, then AB is congruent to BC, is congruent to CA. Yay! So, again, if a triangle is equiangular, then it is equilateral. If angle A is congruent to angle B, is congruent to angle C, then AB is congruent to BC, is congruent to CA. Do you just need a place to work? Feel free. Okay, now we have to find each value. We have to find x. Well, what do we know? We know that we have an equilateral triangle. So, if we have an equilateral triangle, then we have an equiangular triangle, right? If this is 2x plus 32, then this is 2x plus 32, and this is 2x plus 32. What's that going to get us? Well, let's see. 2x plus 32 plus 2x plus 32 plus 2x plus 32 equals 180 degrees. 2x plus 2x plus 2x is going to give us 6x, plus 32 plus 32 is 64, plus 32 is 96. I hope. Yep. Equals 180 degrees. I can subtract 96 from each side. 180 minus 96 is going to give me 18 minus 9 is 9. Nope, can't be right. 17 minus 9 is 8. So that means 6x is equal to 84 degrees. Divide each side by 6. X is going to be equal to 1, subtract 2, 14 degrees. How do I check? I can substitute 14 in for 6x, add 96, and if I get 180 degrees, I'm perfect. Okay. Find y. Well, let's see. What do I know? I know that this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. So that means ON is equal to NC is equal to CO. If I have to find y, what do I have to do? I have to say 5y minus 6 is the same as 4y plus 12. I want all my y's on one side. So I think I'll move this guy. So I'm going to subtract 4y from each side. That gives me 1y minus 6 is equal to 12. Now I can add 6 to both sides, and that's going to give me y equals 12 plus 6, or 18 degrees. And that's all the homework. But wait! What do you need? You need the magic password. So for today, the magic password is my sister's middle name. My sister's middle name is Giesecke, Giesecke. Write it down. Make sure you have it. It could be a pop test on Thursday. And we're done.